Okay, welcome back. In the last two videos we went over filling out section 1 and section 2 and all the required elements. In this video we're going to go over just the remaining fields in here and their significance to the tool and to you. Basically the rest of the information on within the report, is important to us, but we also understand that at the beginning of a disaster you're not going to have all this information. So as you move on and as the incident progresses and you gather this information, please include it. As mentioned before, K through P on section 2 are all that's required, and then the rest is information that you can provide. You can see that the estimated population has been entered for us, and that's just a carryover from what you entered over here on page 1 in the current explosion. And then in section 2 on, there's other things, for instance, like any voluntary or mandatory evacuations. As you enter these values in here, the totals will be calculated for you to save you that trouble. And then in addition to that, we have specifics. For instance, on the medical health coordination system, we're talking animal care, drinking water, mental health, public health lab, medical transportation system, shellfish, solid waste disposals, all those specifics. And these are pretty easy to adjust. You just hit the drop down menu, and as you change them to the desired level, you can see that the screen gives you a visual cue on what you have chosen. In addition to that, it gives you the ability to add any text that you would like under here as a little side note. And if you have anything that's other than green, we would like to see some information in there to help us out. On sections 3, this is the medical public health facility status, and then you have a general catch-all, which is a 1,000-foot view, just like the others, that gives us an impression of your overall facility status for the entire area. And then beyond that, it's just the number of acute care facilities, how many are affected, at what levels, and as you scroll down through here or tab through here, you can see that we include long-term care, total dialysis facilities, any state or federal hospitals or anything along those lines. In section 4, we have the general infrastructure related to the medical and health system, which includes roads, medical health communications, power, and things along those lines. Once again, just simple drop down with free text areas to explain anything. And then in addition to that, we have medical shelters, their missions, their status, and things along those lines. The best thing you can do for getting used to this tool is to just get in here and play with it and create some sample reports using John Doe and his login information of JDoe with the password of DOE. The last page here is just a catch-all page for anything that's not incorporated in any of the other sections, or if there's something that we missed that you feel is important, you can put it in this area. And this is just a free text area that will take all the input that you can put in. So that's an initial SITREP report at a large glance. Of course, we need to work on some of the stuff I am put in here, but I'll do that while we're not on the camera. I hope this helped. I'll see you on the next video.